Hello everyone, this video I'm going to be showing you how to build my LEGO Death Egg robot. This was suggested by LEGO Mr. Clean. And so yeah, I don't know if this video is going to do that well. I mean, this doesn't really look that good of a build. I don't know why you would want to build it. But I just decided, hey, why not, you know. And also because it's good for me also, if I ever destroy this guy, I'll have a way of rebuilding him. And again, sorry if, you know, maybe this isn't the best video how to build him because I don't really do like tutorial videos. So I'll just try my best and show you guys how to build him. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I feel like we should start with the head. I'm not gonna be like completely destroying him just because I don't wanna like forget how to build him. But basically, you're just gonna wanna get kind of a circular thing, add some white plates. This kind of area right here in the bag doesn't have to be made, it's just kind of an extra. Add just like a 1x6, or I guess 2 1x3 bricks in tan. 2 bricks in whatever color you want, just add those there. You're then going to want to build this kind of back of the head type area. So there's a bunch of parts on here. I'm just kind of having a little scatter and move them out of the way. Just going to kind of want to build this, very simple. Shouldn't be too hard to build. You're then going to place that at the back there. Then for the front, you're just going to get this, some headlight bricks, tan thing on the top, red piece for the nose. Then you're going to kind of get some headlight bricks and angle them on the sides like that. So hopefully you guys have been following along. So yeah, it's not too hard. You're then going to want to get headlight brick with a cheese slope and a 1x1 plate at the bottom. The lever piece in like gray came in, I think, like the Mandalorian speeder set. So you could just use a regular one. It probably would look fine, or something else. I just happen to have that piece there. So we're going to place 2 of those at the back of the head there, so you can see it's starting to take shape. Let's build his mustache now. You're gonna want to get a 1x4 plate in brown, you know, add some tiles and things like that. Then get this piece with a stud at the bottom, or a plate, either one would work to be honest, and then kind of angle that up like that and just kind of create that. You're gonna do the reverse of that and place it just kind of on the front like so. Very simple. You know, very simple. You kind of angle it, align it, make sure how you want it to look, and that's how you can get the mustache on there like that. One thing we're going to do before we close up the interior, just add some cheese slopes on the inside. Again, you don't have to do this. This isn't, you know, the interior it's just for fun. For me, I just add a little Eggman stuff. You know, you don't have to build an interior. I just did because I thought it was fun. So yeah, let's finish off and build this part of the head. This first part is really simple. You're going to stack 2 2x4 gray plates, add, what is it, some, these like curved pieces with a 1x4 plate at the end, and then add some more, you know, curved pieces there. That's how you're going to get like the top of his head done. For this front piece, you're just going to add a bunch of 1x1 headlight bricks with a 1x4 plate at the bottom, some 1x2 jumpers with some black rounded tiles for the eyes. You could use blue. Blue would also look good, probably look better to be honest. We're gonna get that top part of the head that we built, place that for the top there. Then get a brick and a cheese slope and just add that there, the sides like that. Very, very simple. And there you go, you have the head done, or this part of the head. Then you're gonna get this, get the rest of the head and attach that to it there, and that is the head done. It's very simple. So that's basically for the head. Now let's get into the much harder part, the body. So one thing before we get to the body really quick, I just kind of want to show you how to make the arms and legs just because they're smaller. Just going to get kind of this blue Technic piece, one of these Technic pieces, I'm not sure what it's called. Just put that there so that way you kind of have an equal amount of Technic bar on either side. Then you're going to get a yellow Technic brick with some cheese slopes on there to kind of create the shoulder. And then for the arm is very simple. You're just going to get a 1x4, copy this pattern, you know, just with a snot brick on the front, this on the side. Very simple, just nothing much going on. And then place that just kind of like there or in the middle like that. Just kind of either way, you know, works. I think placing in the middle though is the best way to do it. And then just kind of get a 2x2 circular plate with studs that have the holes in them. Then add some teeth pieces or whatever in them. You could use dark gray. I didn't have any like gray or anything or silver, so I just used white. Doesn't look the greatest, but you could also use probably like some cone bricks, 1x1 cone pieces, and do that. And then you're just gonna reverse that for the other arm, and that's how you can get 2 arms. The legs are really bad on this. They don't have like really any stability at all. Just gonna get a 2x4 plate, you know, some more slope pieces, add a cheese slope on that side like that. You're then going to make this contraption using like headlight bricks and things like that. It's not too hard. You're then going to, I think you place this on the, oh, you can't even see that. You're gonna get that with the studs and everything and place that like so. So that shouldn't be too hard to do. And if I'm going too fast, you guys can just pause the video. Add a tile here, and that is going to make like the foot and ankle of the feet there. So again, fairly simple. I would recommend trying to make a new design because this design sucks and it's really unstable. You're then just going to make this thing with using another, you know, this kind of piece with the stud in the middle. Place that there, you know, place this there. And then you're going to just attach that like so. And that's basically it for the leg. You're just gonna reverse that for the other leg. And those are the legs. Really, really bad. I would highly recommend if you're building this, just come up with a new leg design because these legs suck and they're really bad. So yeah. So the base of the body is just covered in a bunch of bricks and stuff. So first at the top, it's a 4x4 kind of base. You're gonna have like kind of this spinny part at the top. That's how you get the head to swivel. Now I'm not going to take this apart just because of how hard this is. However, I am just going to try and show you in as much detail as possible how to copy this. You know, if you just kind of, you know, I know it's really professional, but I mean, I'm going to forget if I, you know, because I built all physical and I'm a person, so I'll probably forget how to do that. So just kind of copy this as much as you can. It's fairly simple because you're just going to add like these bracket pieces in the bottom. That's how you're going to get the bottom like that. And then you're just gonna add a bunch, we're just gonna add headlight bricks on the front and the back. That's all you're going to do. And then you can see, I'm not sure why that's like that, why like, or I think I do, never mind, yeah. So basically, these Technic bricks, sorry, I was thinking, these don't have to be Technic bricks, these are just regular bricks I had. So these can all just be flat, I don't know why I said flat, sorry, flat, just plain bricks. It's all over, you can see it's a bunch of mishmash of colors. The only thing is you wanna make sure you get these, what is it? These snot bricks on the sides, the brackets, add the brackets at the back, and then the 1x1 things at, these could be 2x2, like these could just, you know, you could add more things like here and here, but just kind of add that and then add this at the top. Not too hard, just, you know, this is probably the hardest, maybe we're one of the hardest parts probably. The front is probably the hardest, gonna be the hardest part to explain. But this is something you're gonna wanna, this is like the core, this is the body, you know, the skeleton of my robot. So just kind of do that and you should be good. Okay, so this is the back of my Death Egg robot. It's using a 2x6, or I guess you could use like a 4x4 and a 2x4 plate. And I just use a bunch of stuff. You don't have to make it look, you know, as good with all like the angled parts and everything. You can just use regular. I just did that because I thought it looked cool. Just make sure you have the 2 jumper plates in the middle, and you're gonna create this just for the jetpack, just like this. You know, very simple. This piece might be harder to find for you guys. This piece, this 2x4 circular brick with the Technic hole in it. You probably can find a replacement for that. Maybe just use something, I don't know. But that's what I did. And so you can basically just get that and attach it to the back like that. And make sure this is facing to the bottom or whatever, so. And that's how you can get kind of like fire if you want it to come out in the bottom. This is the back of the robot, this is it. This is the back, very simple, very easy. Nothing too complicated. This is something that you guys should be able to do, so yeah. Now this is the side of my Death Egg robot. As you can see, it's a very simple thing. Let me get some light in there so you can think it, my phone won't focus. So it's a very simple, you know, part. You're just gonna get that because this is where, this is where the arm is going to go into. And so you're just gonna get that and reverse it. So you should have 2 of these like that. I know I'm saying reverse it a lot, but you know, it's a very symmetrical build. Just gonna get that, reverse it. Very simple, not too hard. You should be able to, you know, copy that. It's just, what is it? You know, plate, brick, brick, plate, and then brick. And then this is kind of a design. So it should be fairly easy for you guys to replicate. It's not too hard, it's basic bricks. So, and that's gonna be on like this. This is how it's gonna look. You know, that's how it's gonna look on this side and this side. So that's how it's gonna look. So just do that and you guys should be golden. Okay, this is gonna be the hardest part to explain, but I'll try my best. You're gonna get two, or like either a 4x6 plate or two 2x6 plates. And you're just gonna get a yellow, you know, or just kind of a thing that kind of runs through there. Then add a bunch, there should be I'm missing one, I misplaced it. There should be another one of these on the side. So that's basically what you're gonna do. Not too difficult so far yet. That is what you're going to do. As you can see, not too difficult. I'm trying to show you guys a bunch of angles so that you guys can pause it and just kind of, you know, do this, because I have faith in you guys that, you know, I don't have to show you everything. This is the front. This is what it looks like. This is what it's gonna be. You are then going to make this next part, which I'll show right now. So this next part is just using two 2x6 plates stacked on top of each other, and then using a bunch of black, these parts, I'm not sure what these are called. We're just gonna get that and stack them all the way until, you know, you have a bunch of it. So it should look something like that. Very simple, shouldn't be too hard. Just gonna add a 1x6 tile to cover that up, and then add two 1x2 bricks in black on either side on the bottom like that. So it should have something that looks like this. So fairly simple, not too difficult. You're gonna put that on its side, or sorry, just hit my camera. Then get, hey, so I ended up not showing how to make this middle part here. I remember filming it, I guess I just forgot to hit record. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. Okay, so you guys are just gonna get two, 2x6 plates, stack them on top of each other. You're gonna add red cheese slopes on the top, other side, then a black grilled piece on the top, very simple. Gonna add another plate on the top, like that. And then just add jumper plates with yellow studs or tiles in the middle. You can just do that, and that's how you make the middle part, and that is gonna go into that middle section that you see in the video. So that's how you make that. Sorry for not showing that, I just forgot or didn't hit record. Sorry about that, that's how you're gonna do it. Very simple, so let's get back to the video. Get that belly or front part and just put that there, and that's how you get the front. This is probably, you know, probably the hardest part, not really. And that's how you get a nice curve at the front there, and that's how you make that. This is supposed to be his butt. It's very scarce. There should be more like things here. I have this in dark brown. Like, yeah, I've been ripping parts from this guy for a little bit now. You're basically just gonna get that, add some bricks on the side, add, you know, these curved pieces. There should be more curved pieces here. I'm just missing them. And that's gonna be his butt, just like that. Very simple, just 1x6, you know, plate and everything. Should be very easy for you guys. Not too hard, just gonna go on the back like that, kind of like the front. So that's how you're gonna do it. Now let's assemble this guy. So as you can see, we have the core here of his body. You're gonna get that butt that I told you guys to make. And you're just gonna add that on the back using, this center thing, and add that onto the bracket like so. That's how you're going to add that on there like that. Again, mind the missing parts. But that's how you're gonna add that to the back. Very, very simple. You're gonna get the back, the jetpack that we made earlier, or that's upside down, sorry, and add that to, or I think, yeah, add that to the back like that. So that's the back done. Boom, pow, you're done, you're golden. Now, we're going to get the front of your thing, add that, or first, actually what you're gonna wanna do, I'm sorry, add these things, these brick things that we did like so, and you can see that adds that, and you can see it just looks a lot better. You're gonna add your other one to the other side. Again, mind missing parts. So you have that there. You're going to get this, and you're just going to add that in like that, and then everything should fit very snugly if you built it right. And so yeah, that's how you get, like you can see, this thing is already like almost done because of that. And that is basically the body done. You are then going to get the legs. That's why we got these jumper bricks on the side here. Sorry, I moved my camera. Add the legs in there, like that. There we go. Now let's add the arms. So you're just gonna get the arms and use the Technic pins to plug them in the side like that. And then you're going to get the head and put the head on top like so. Now that is my Death Egg robot. I hope that I explained it well. If you have any more questions about this, you can just comment it down below and I can help and try to explain it to you. I think I explained it pretty well for you guys though. You should have it's a very simple, I mean, it's very just, I mean, like, this isn't the craziest thing, but like I said, this is when I really started to kind of get better at building. So it isn't really the most complicated thing. There's not a lot of Technic there's a lot of basic bricks in here because I'm really bad with Technic. So that's basically it for the robot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Again, have any questions about how to build it or anything like that, just comment it down below and I'll try to help you guys. But yeah, that's basically for this video. Hope you have a great day today. I'll see you next time. Bye.